Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude, yet here you are saying you want to put an end. I won't have any of this nonsense in front of...
It's not as crazy as fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally... The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is final... However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in stat. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but no, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal— It hurt. Oh, I see. It appears to react to vision. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you... I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. That green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. See? See? Wait. Hold on him. That's the same guy.
That's all for my daughter.
That green guy disappeared. Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he...
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in Wednesday. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, But the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Why do you call him that? Are you-
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has-
Good day, Outlander. Seems I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're no what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! Yep.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have-
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here? You think it was that green guy? His relationship with the wind
Come a
seems
little
even
closer.
deeper than yours.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little You're in for a little You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resolved. His hate, however, did not arise from the people, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead,
Degradation?
the black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the... They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise... I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hate. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to wait. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The place for the wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like... feels...
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin. As a result, not only did I not manage to... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its...
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you...
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the night.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so...
Then, I guess I'm left with no other... I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the night, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community rep. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave in...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be...
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh? Don't be shy.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly...
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit...
Let's save the paid performance for next time. Ooh.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's some...
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of my...
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobile...
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Today I think I'll have a glass...
You can put down that bottle, you...
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first? I'll pay you. Well,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt?
Hotshot? So you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and concerned. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in...
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my...
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5...
Very well. Let me...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the... What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be. As for the Bard, however...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern...
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the Bard to play the song again to try and...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn commander.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once... However, if it was poisoned in the Battle of... and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up... We can't, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonia. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outland.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the animo gods' power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attack, the only other way to affect the
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes...
Such is the diplomacy between the... Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to